Greetings, everyone. My name is Cicely Moore, Senior Program Officer with the W.K. Kellogg Foundation. I am honored to be with you today to celebrate the 11th Global Black Philanthropy Month season. The W.K. Kellogg Foundation is proud to be one of the earliest sponsors of Black Philanthropy Month, supporting the watershed inaugural event when Dr. Copeland first officially created Black Philanthropy Month and its summit series as a global movement in 2011. For the past 2 decades, the W.K. Kellogg Foundation has been supporting communities to grow locally driven philanthropy for and by communities of color and change the narrative about who is seen and who is celebrated as philanthropists. Today, we are proud to be joining you to usher in another phase of progress in Black funding equity throughout the U.S. and internationally. Together, we're sharing time, talent, treasure, tides, voice, and more for mutual support and real change. As Dr. Copeland says, economic justice is the unfinished business of not just the American civil rights, but the African and Black liberation movements of the 21st century. Racial equity is not possible without funding equity for our communities. This year, Black Philanthropy Month will continue celebrating Black giving in all of its forms as a global force for good, but it will continue to push for funding equity, fair access to private capital, so fundamental to racial justice and community recovery from the pandemic, recessions, climate change, violent anti-Black racism, and other crises of this time. Thank you for being here and for being the change, and I'm happy to pass the baton to our illustrious MC for the day, renowned journalist, acclaimed political commentator, former North Carolina State Representative and author Bakari Sellers. Known for his wit and rare ability to make complex issues plain and actionable, I am most proud to introduce Bakari Sellers for his 3rd year as the Black Philanthropy Masters of Ceremonies. I'll turn it over to you now, Bakari.